A boy meets girl and they fall in love. Her dream is to go to college, even though her parents do not approve of that. Her dreams came true. She got all she ever wanted, a college education and a marriage to the man she loves. This is the story of how Ruth and Elliot Handler began their careers as the famous doll makers. Barbie took her famous debut in the year 1959 at the New York Toy Show. The early years of Barbie. During this time, Ruth and Elliot Handler formed a partnership with Harold Matson to form the most famous and successful corporate giant, Mattel. Barbie was inspired from a German Lily doll. Ruth Handler took this concept and made it her own. Barbie would be long-limbed, beautiful and shapely, and only 11.5 inches tall. Ruth named the doll Barbie after her daughter. 2 years later, Mattel introduced Barbie's boyfriend, Ken. He was named after Ruth's son. Other dolls introduced during this era included Barbie's friend Midge, Ken's friend Alan, and Barbie's sister Skipper. Dolls of this era replaced the popular paper dolls of the time. Barbie dolls were hard molded plastic whose necks, hips, and shoulders were mobile. During the mod era, the physical characteristics of Barbie evolved greatly. She now had a waist, which was introduced with the incredible twist and turn Barbie. They also had bendable elbows and knees, which made them more enjoyable to play with. The trademark of this era was definitely the hair. The hair went down to mid-back or even down to the waist. The hair was straight and uneven with the sides pulled up. New dolls introduced in this era were Barbie's twin brother and sister, Tootie and Todd, and Barbie's cousin, Francie. The sun-kissed tanned Barbie, otherwise known as the Malibu Barbie, emerged in the 1970s. The trademark of this era was the blue tank swimsuit, the sunglasses, and the adorable fuzzy yellow beach towel. At the tail end of the mod craze, a beautiful play suit called the Lemon Cake was designed for Barbie. The Lemon Cake was a yellow pleated chiffon two-piece playsuit. Along with the playsuit included a cute pair of yellow pilgrim shoes. During this period, dolls Skipper's friend Fluff and Tiff were introduced, as well as Barbie's friends Steffi and Kelly. In the 1980s was known for the disco, superstar, rock era. These Barbie dolls are probably the most remembered dolls. The dolls of this era were popular among young girls as well as Barbie's original fans. For the first time, Mattel started to create dolls that appealed to adult collectors as well as dolls that appealed to young girls. Dolls introduced in the 80s included Skipper's friend Scott and also the bride and groom dolls, Tracy and Todd. Since the 1980s, Barbie has continued to change and has managed to stay updated with not only the fashion world, but the trends of hairstyles and makeup. The way the economy has changed has a lot to do with the way Barbie changes. She is a great model of what the fashion used to be and what the fashion is currently. This is my visual aid!